Greetings. Gratitude for hitting the like. Greetings, family. Listen, these two bras is killing me. Whew. Pay no attention to the way I look, because it's okay. Um, missing two people from the list that I did not receive a payment from, and I don't know if maybe you sent it via like PayPal or something else. So I need to give you the opportunity so I'll see and know. But I'm missing two people. I'm missing Sharice Hills and Carlitos Way. So those two people um, are the two people that I'm missing now. Miss Aaliyah, she donated $50 for someone to get a reading. So I'm going to choose someone for that $50 prize winner that she sent over. Okay, I'm going to let a few people get up here first. Child, I really want to take these bras off. I'm in pain. These titties so goddamn big. It's ridiculous. What's up, y'all? Greetings. I took myself to the movies the other day. I went to go see Megan. It was good. There she go. Miss Aaliyah Rose, gratitude. We're going to pick somebody. Miss Aaliyah, would you like to pick the person for the reading? I can't look him. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't be throwing them in your mouth like that. You're going to choke. Mm-hmm. Okay, you want me to do it? Okay. Well, I tell you what. The most honest way I know how to do is this. Oh, let me tear that off because I definitely use that. Let's do it in this book. Okay. So the way I'm going to do it so it'll stay honest, okay? Pick a number between 1 and 200. I already wrote the number down. Moderators, if I have any moderators on here, please help me keep track, but I'm looking. Pick a number between 1 and 200. I'm looking. Up, look, Valerie Edwards, you got it. You got it, Miss Valerie. It was 149. She got that shit quick. 149. It goes to Valerie Edwards. Let me see the date. I'm going to put you on, Mama. I'm going to put you on the 24th. Okay. And that is, I believe that's a Friday. So that's Valerie Edwards. You need to text me so I have your number, please, so I can put you down. That was fast as shit, wasn't it? Oh, these titties help. Okay, so I did not receive a payment from Carlito's Way, and I did not receive a payment from Shanice Hills. So I'm gonna need that, or I'm gonna have to replace you. Girl, I got on two. One actually go to the pants that I got on, and this shit, look at this. Child, look at these. This is the sports bra, and this one goes to my Ethica outfit. I think it's called Ethica. I think these motherfuckers is huge, and they hurt in my back with this damn sports bra on. You wear two when you work out, girl. But why would the first one be this damn tight? See, what had happened was, see, I'm used to buying regular bras, and I buy sports bras, but not a lot. And it seemed like every time I buy them, I buy the wrong goddamn size. So this is a large. I thought a large sounded right. No, it did not. Yeah, so stupid, got milk. So then I went and bought a 1X, and I got like two 1X's in there or something. But I had just pulled this out and put it on. These naturally are an F. I am an F. These are an F. Why would I put these in a large? I don't know. But the shit is tight as fuck. I was getting dressed talking to Tati. She said, Are you putting on two? Why would you put on two sports bras? I said, because one go to my outfit. Like this shirt, I just put this on to come on the live because I didn't want to be sitting here with my titties all out. But I just put this tank top thingy on to come on this live. But I just had on my little two little sports brasy thingies, you know. Say Big Jason. Girl, these is elves. These is elves. I done been measured. These is elves. I just should not have this shit on. That's all. Now, well, gratitude, Will. Will. Gratitude. Let them. I'm about to. As soon as we finish this tub, I'm going to. I just finished cleaning my office, which it wasn't really much to clean. I just needed to vacuum my floor, but where I had made my Yehuda dolls and my Adinas and stuff inside of my altar room, I had just left that shit like that. And I didn't got on their nerves, and they was like, "Is you gonna clean this up?" And I was like, "Okay." So I just went in there and cleaned it up and picked the trash up and vacuumed and lit the candles and put my. I went to the store and got them flowers, and I put my flowers out, but I also put flowers on my countertop. I keep flower bouquets all the time though. And I went and gave him flowers, and I gave Yehuda his banana, and I got him some water and some candles. I didn't want them upset because they was like, "When did you gonna clean this up?" I was like, "It's not looking good." They's like, "Come clean this up." I said, "I'm coming," and I went and cleaned it up. So, say they're a little comfy. It would be if this was the correct size. It's not the correct size. Breastfed for 5 years and still a young man. Child, let me tell you something. I hadn't ate all day. So after I took my shower and shit, I went to the store. And Toddy be so extra. She be like, "Ma, walk me around your house again." So I have to walk her around each room so she can act like she's here. See, that's the shit of children. You know what I mean? So I have to walk her around my house like she's here. "Ma, I didn't say flip the camera back around yet." And I'm like, "Oh my goodness." So I went through that for about 5 or 10 minutes before I went to the store. And she was like, I like your other shower curtain in the guest bathroom. I like that one better, even though I love them both, but that one is my favorite. I'm like, oh, okay. So I have to walk her around for a while. She was drinking wine. She was at the house by herself drinking wine. Her boo thing was at work. She was drinking wine. And today's her daddy's birthday. And so she had talked to him. And I talked to him too. Every time I talk to him, I be on the brink of tears, feeling like I'm going to cry. Because I feel bad for him. You know what I'm saying? Toddy's daddy is, let's see, I'm 43. That means he's 63. He'll be 60. He just turned 64 today. What? Mind your fucking business. I said he's 64. Knock the fuck off. I'm 43. He's 64. Okay. So, and Toddy is 25. You do the math. Okay. Uh, you know, Toddy's daddy was my daddy's best friend. I got pregnant at 16 by my daddy's best friend. So, every time I talk to him, I feel bad because he just be in his house. He didn't just let himself go, you know. And he just be in his house. You know, he's not used to. I'm not used to seeing him do what he do. You know what I'm saying? So it bothers me. And I told him, you know, and because we had about like what is it, 3 years ago now. He was in a coma for a while, and might have been 3-4 years ago. He was in a coma for a while, and so we would go up to the hospital for a while with him, and he pulled through. Gratitude to the spirit, he pulled through, and but I just feel bad for him. You know what I'm saying? Uh, really, girl, we was doing it to old people. We was doing it to old people, girl. Anyway, but you know, so I tear up every time I talk to him and shit. But because I want the best for him, and I just feel like he, you know, just, you know, he's not used to doing what it is that he's doing, you know. So, Miss Valerie, did you text me your number? So I'll have it. I'll put it in when we're done on here. Um, so listen, I'm taking donations. So if you want to send me any donations, you can. You can send it to the Cash App of AWWTA. However, Tap In with Tiff has a GoFundMe up. Tiff, where can they find your GoFundMe? Tiff has been in a situation, but all beyond that, she just got her apartment, and she has twin boys, and she's just trying to raise a little money to get some help because things are, you know, can be a little tight. So she has a GoFundMe up. So if you can donate to Tiff's GoFundMe, please do so. Because she's moving, and I'm very excited and happy for her. It's a long time coming. Tiff, please put up where they can find your GoFundMe, please. So they can reach out and donate if they can, okay? And y'all know Tap In with Tiff. She's one of the readers. She used to be on my my website. Absolutely, Tiff. And so, y'all, I need to get this Black Magic run. Listen, I'm paying for the fucking, let's talk about it. I'm paying for the Shopify for the Melomart. That's $350 a month. That's not even up yet. Okay? I pay $50 a month for both of my lines. And it costs money to set them up. It costs about $1,000 or more to set them up. So each month I pay for that. Child, do y'all know how much my rent is? My rent is $2,043. I had to send my baby over some money to help pay for her rent because she don't start her new job working with the babies at the pediatric, at the cancer unit. She don't start that until February. So I got a lot of shit I be paying. So I understand the struggle. I understand the struggle. You hear me? So If y'all haven't got your classes, please go get the classes. 2043. You hear me? It's 1800 plus a whole bunch of other shit from trash to cable, internet. This automatically included in the rent. I might not even wanted the cable and shit, but it's included. I got to have it. And the shit kept stop working at night for the last 2 fucking weeks. And he had to come out today and fix it and bring a whole new router because I kept telling him, listen, I'm paying for this shit. She said, well, it's included in your rent, so I can't even give you a credit. Well, you better do something. Buy some land, please. So I'm doing my session today because I had sessions in the middle trying to clean up and doing sessions and cleaning up and doing sessions. And so I was in the middle of one of my sessions and it happened to be her birthday today. Fix this shit, you hear me? And so he kept calling like, hey, I'm 10 minutes away or 20 minutes away. I'm like, okay, great. And so he comes and then he calls again like, hey, I'm outside the building, but I can't figure out how to get in the door. I don't know which door to get in. Like, okay. So I tell her, I say, why genomes can't never find a fucking way in the goddamn building? They can't never, genomes can't never fucking find a goddamn way. The black guy who first came to install my shit, he was able to find it just to fuck fine. You know what I'm saying? He was able to find the doors just fine and everything. So I hear my doorbell. So I get up and I go to the damn door, child. Why is he Asian? He's a whole Korean. He's a whole Oriental. He is. I said, oh. He said his name was Ben. I said, hey, Ben. Yeah, it's right in there. No, it's in the closet. It's in the closet. Um, yes. Now he comes down. He's like, hey, because he talks like a Gino. He's like, hey, your router's no good. I have to go. I'm gonna go ahead and go get you a new one. That's why I wasn't picking up any signal. So I'm just go down here and just get you a new one, a whole brand new one, and just bring it back up. I was like, oh, okay. So as he was going out the door, I noticed that Ben is built like a motherfucker through this goddamn hoodie. I can see the arms bulging, the chest bulging. I said, I'm on my reading, bitch. I didn't forgot I'm on my reading. I said, you work out? I had on my little shorts too. I said, you work out? He was like, I mean, a little something. I said, oh, a little something? He's like, a little bit. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. My client is cracking the fuck up on the phone. She like, you a mess. I'm like, Ben was built up under this goddamn hoodie. Classic line. You work out? Ben. Ben working the fuck out. You hear me? I was like, okay, excuse me, little Asian. Fuck around and let me see your little noodle. Don't let me see your little noodle. I'm scared of Asians because I think they have small penises. I'm scared of them for that particular reason. Is that racist? I don't give a fuck. But I'm saying. I threw him off when I opened the door. Probably because I had on my little shorts. But I heard that the Asians have the smallest penises. And listen, I can't deal with all of that the way they hair look on it. And they be fine. And he wasn't bad looking. You know what I'm saying? I would have preferred for him to have a beard, but he was not bad looking. But I'm just like on how high, yeah. But I don't know. I just feel like they may have small penises. Egg drop soup. Why would you say egg drop soup, Nick? That was nasty. Indians. Oh God. Oh my God. I had an experience with an Indian. I will never. This was way back in the day, and he was a cab driver, and I was just doing some weird shit and like trying to get free rides and shit. And so I was like, okay, I'll fuck you. Um, I think his name was like Muhammad or some shit. I do not remember his name. All I know is we went to these apartments, to his little apartment, and I fucked the cab driver. There was an Indian, and it was weird. He was licking my ear like this while he was pumping, and I was laying there like, what is happening? What is going on here? I didn't know what was happening. I swear to God, he was licking my ear just like that. There's no lies. It was like, this was his tongue. I was just like, I didn't know what to do. I ain't never had, he was a cab driver. He was. I ain't give a fuck. I was trying to get free rides after that. But I couldn't deal with that shit, so I never talked to him again after that. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I was in there like Felix the cat, like, he was pumping his heart out. I felt nothing. I didn't know what was happening. I thought he might have been fucking my belly button. I was not sure. There was a lot of weird shit going on, and I'm like, please just take me to my destination at this point. I was on some weird shit at that time. I was on some weird shit at that time. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I wasn't gonna do that again. Now, I ain't never fucked no Asian. Well, of course, you know, Indians are Asians, but I ain't never fucked no Oriental, no Chinaman, no Japanese, no Korean. I ain't never fucked no shit like that. But that little Arabic, never again. Never again. Muhammad Hasid, no. Never again. I didn't know what was happening. So, I was at a weird point in my life at that point. So, you ever fuck one? Because I can't. They say, but my Indian. If this was my pussy, it would have been fire. But it was my fucking ear. It was not an earlobe. It was just like this. If this had been my pussy, it would have been fire. But it wasn't. It was my motherfucking ear. And I didn't know what was happening. So, you say, nope, nah. Okay, well, I'm by myself on that one. It's all right. Um, mm, mm. So, real quick, let me repeat. I didn't get a payment for Carlito's Way or Mr. Reese Hill. That's on the 16th and the 23rd. I may have to replace you guys. You have an Indian? They be fine though, but how is it? Is it okay? Is that all right? What you think about it? Do he do that? It's good. It's all right. Do he do that? He booty and all. See, if this was booty, he might have got squirted on. If that was booty, I mean, he might have got squirted on. But mm-mm. Hmm? Certified you are on the 23rd. What you mean? He not licking the ear. Okay. Certified you are on the these are for February. You are on the 23rd already. And so is she. So it's the 16th and the 23rd. A Feb. Carbon. It was gonna be some waterworks. You know what I mean? Like if you touch this clitoris and put your tongue on my booty hole, I'ma squirt. hmm That's gonna happen. Yep. Hola, family. Kama Sutra. Your dad's birthday. Tell him happy birthday. He can hear you. Tell him happy birthday. He can hear you, Nick. That's Carlito's Way. That's on the 16th. Yeah, I can switch you. I'll put her over here, but I'm still waiting. Kid, when we gonna do this interview now? Hold on, let me put your phone number back down. Hold on. Excuse me. I moved Carlito's Way over there, and I put you on the 16th. But if Carlito's Way don't pay, and if Shanice Hills don't pay, then I'll replace those two. So, I'm chilly. I'm a fan. I'm cold. I'm sorry to hear that, Nation. I got to give him an opportunity. Hey, Dominique. Dominique, I'm going to let you know when I hear back from my people in Seattle about the Seattle event. For those who may have signed up for the February 25th event in Cincinnati, I will be letting you know how that's going to work out. Like I said, the lady wasn't able to get the venue, so I got to try to pull some strings on my end and see what I can do with that. So, but I'll be letting you know for Seattle. Maybe we could do the Seattle together, Dominique. Well, hello, Betty Lou. Oh, Betty Lou's daughter. Well, hello. Y'all, I cannot wait. I was looking for my Hierophant card, and I was like, where is that at? Child, I like the panicked. I had to go back in my deleted and find it. Now I got to redo it. So I have to go back and find it. What's up, Kim Abernathy? You need my assistance? Well, what's going on? I want to be different. Let's see. All we have to do is schedule a time to speak to get the day and time for the interview. Okay, well, just let me know. Let's see. Feb 14th. My solar return day. Okay. All right. Gratitudes, Tiffany. Gratitudes. Enjoy your slumber. Get some rest. I love you back. I Man, I was supposed to get my buy a Bible while I was at Walmart so we could have did some Bible study, and I fucking forgot. I forgot the damn Bible. Cause I was in there like making life and death decisions in Walmart. Like shit. I had to get the flowers. I had to get the flowers. That was a necessity because I had bought some bouquets probably like 2 weeks ago, and I just left them sit on the counter. They kept saying, "Are you going to give us our flowers?" And I was like, I never did. And I ended up having to throw them away because they just sat on my counter. So they was like, "Give us the flowers." So I went to Walmart and bought them some flowers and some food for me. And some hygiene stuff, And I fucking forgot the Bible. I forgot it. Walmart is gonna make me steal something. Is what the fuck. I done changed my life and my ways. Like Walmart don't make me steal something. Okay? Don't do it. Cause I've changed my life around. So I mean, they better quit playing. I used to be good at stealing. I did. I used to be good. I went to Dillard's, bitch, and stole some $100 jeans, bitch. I was pretty good at it. I was never a booster for nobody but my toddy. I was boosting so much. Toddy came out of Quick Trip one day with Skittles and Snickers in her titties. I said, "What the fuck is that?" She said, "Some candy." I said, "You fucking stole candy?" She was like, "What the fuck kind of parent am I? Give me some." Whoo, bitch. Who? Girl, we used to hit Walmart for all the makeup and other shit. And then we would hit like Dillard's and Old Navy for the clothes. Listen, being a big girl used to pay off, honey. These titties used to pay off. Bitch, I be in there like this. Let me see. Dang, we got nothing I can use. I'm gonna use my napkin, my little paper towel right here. I have a problem with paper towels, bitch. Don't let this be a shirt. Bitch, this shirt. I'm coming right out. I'll put that shit right up under this flap of stomach right here. Bitch, you. Yep. I be in there stealing like a motherfucker. Toddy needed school clothes, bitch. And the fuck? I know it's true, bitch. And I was gonna get it. She needed clothes and I was gonna get it. I wasn't no booster for people. I wasn't boosting for money, bitch. I was boosting for school clothes because a bitch under my flap of stomach I did. And I'd be like, "Come here. Hold your boobs up. All right, put them down." Mm-hmm. Bitch, listen. I was feeling so good one time, bitch. I had one of them. The matter of fact, I done told y'all about that the little summer dress. Bitch, I stole that from Old Navy, bitch. I stole for her motherfucking, what was it, ninth grade year, bitch? I stole her whole motherfucking wardrobe. Did. I did. I don't give a fuck. It was hard times. I was a different Quatita. And I believed in her makeup career. And she needed to practice. So I'll be in there in Walmart. Toddy had all kind of makeup. Whatever makeup she needed and wanted, she had it. My baby needed to practice her career. And so I stole so much fucking makeup. That's why that motherfucker got fired from Target. Because of me. Not because of me, but because of me. Girl, I was at home. Oh, ain't nobody gonna arrest me because I don't give a fuck. Prove it. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I go to Old Navy and tell them I used to steal at Old Navy. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Y'all be on some weird shit sometimes. She had called me like, and I could see she was crying. I'm like, what is wrong with you? She was like, they got me in the back room. They just fired me. I said, for what? She said, for stealing. What? You at work stealing? The fuck? What is you stealing? For what? Child. My child had came home with a bag, 2 bags full of shit from work. And she had a receipt. But I did not know. You told their ass up because period. Don't pay attention to these weird bitches in the chat talking about you going to jail. We going to jail. Bitch, no, we ain't. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'll stand in front of Old Navy and talk to them about how I used to steal from their ass. The fuck? What we talking about? Girl. Toddy had been scanning her shit because she got a discount. But some shit she was just throwing it in the bag like she was fabulous. Girl, and they had her on that little camera thing. Okay, period, Nick. So I said, girl, she admitted to everything. They was probably gonna throw me in jail. If it would have been me, I probably was going to jail. Come here, Tangy. Hold your hand out. Why did you hold your hand like this, Tangy? Cup your hand. Oh, Value City. My aunt used to work there, so I didn't really steal because I was younger. But, child, let me tell you something. I've never stole from people, but a business or corporation, when I used to work at Sunoco, I used to hit their ass up. Oh, with that popcorn, that's how I was eating. These is from the movies. These from the movies. This is what I had left over from the other day. I used to work at Sunoco, and I was a cigarette smoker. I used to smoke Newport Kings. Bitch, I be putting them cigarettes up. I'll leave 2 in the box. I'll put the box, the carton, in the trash. Take the trash out. Take them 2-pack cigarettes out. Throw them in my car. Boom. Bitch. Put the cigarettes up. Leave 2 in the box. And we out, bitch. We out, bitch. Oh. Indeed. Indeed, Ashley. Excuse me. Because I used to smoke Newport Kings, but my white boyfriend at the time, remember him? He smoked Marlboros, but he kept smoking all my fucking cigarettes. So then I started getting him. I don't smoke Marlboros, bitch. I don't know what the fuck. So he started smoking all my goddamn cigarettes up. So then I had to start buying Marlboro menthols. You say I would borrow cigarettes and then pay later, Governor. Listen, I'm not paying shit later at all. I'm about to throw that bag in the trash and put them extra cigarettes I left in that carton in my fucking car. Yep. That motherfucker smoke heavy. He would put out cigarettes. It'd still be like this much cigarette. He'll put that bitch out and light another one. Like, we used to get into it. Like, why the fuck is you chain smoking like that? Why is you chain smoking like that? Matter of fact, why the fuck are you smoking my cigarettes? Oh my God. Smoking my motherfucking cigarettes used to be an argument, child. Because I did not smoke heavy. You know what I'm saying? I smoke weed heavy. But not no cigarettes, child. Just thinking about smoking a cigarette, I could shit. I ain't even lying. Like, cigarettes just make you want to shit. That's all they want to do is make you want to shit. Well, sometimes he was buying them, but bitch, I don't give a fuck. I started having to buy cartons. Like, if I couldn't get none at work, you know what I'm saying? He would buy cartons, but bitch, why the fuck is you smoking my goddamn cigarettes? Don't do that. I'm glad I don't smoke no more. Let me tell you why I quit smoking. Because I used to live in the projects up in the Faye. And I had enough of the. You got a cigarette? Let me give you $1 for 2 cigarettes. You got some Lucy's? Tati, go to the truck and see if they got some Lucy's on the truck. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. No. I quit smoking. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not giving you got some Lucy's? No. Fuck that shit. Nope. And I thought I was gonna smoke again because my best friend daughter had got killed. So I was so stressed out I done went and bought a whole pack of motherfucking Newport 100s, bitch. And I hadn't smoked in years. Like it might have been like 2 or 3 years since I had smoked. Mm-mm. I like the coughed up a lung. I gave her the whole pack, bitch. What was I thinking? I couldn't even smoke the cigarette at all. Mm-mm. Nope. I have not smoked a cigarette since probably what 2011, 2010, 2011. That's when I stopped smoking cigarettes. Child be lightheaded as fuck. Okay, don't hit a joint afterwards, bitch. You be I need to lay down there and take a shit at the same time. The Black and Mounds, whoo, they make you shit too. I mean, I started smoking when I was 13 or 14 years old. Got you in a chokehold? Ooh, child. A white girl got me smoking. Little Genome, Jessica Mullen. Smoking with her. She had Newport Kings. And that's how I started smoking. I didn't even know what I was doing properly. But after a while, I be wanting a cigarette. So, child, I was sitting there one day. I was 14. I was sitting at my house. Of course, my aunt and them lived with us. My mom was looking at me. She said, "What is wrong with you?" I said, "I need a cigarette." I was 14. I didn't give a fuck. She said, "What?" "I need a cigarette." She said, "Oh, here you go. Gratitude." I was 14. She told my grandma. My grandma told my daddy. My daddy said, "Them her lungs. Let her do what she gonna do." Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Child. I could not. I'm glad I'm done with that shit. Them FTs had me in a chokehold. I used to smoke DeJorums. Those had me in a chokehold for a while until my friend Eddie was like, "You know them clothes put holes in your lungs." Okay, so that's it for that. Let me holler at the blacks. I could never smoke the beaties. The beaties, I could not smoke the beaties. They were horrible. They smelled horrible. That was just never my thing. I, you know, uh-uh. Nope. I remember the first time I stopped smoking cigarettes, I woke up like this. I had bought Mass candy and shit. Like, it was nothing for me to stop smoking. It was nothing. But it was something. Like, you know, I would quit. Excuse me, I got so good at it, I would quit cold turkey. And I'll be like not smoking for a year. And then one day I'll wake up like I want a cigarette. And I'll just start smoking again. That's how I be with weed though. But I can't smoke no more weed. I can't smoke. Listen, they gave me that goddamn edible at my retreat. Mahogany ass the rebel gave me that motherfucking edible at my retreat. I literally could not talk for probably like 2 hours. I could not talk. I am not kidding. I needed to focus on living. I had to focus on living. Bitch, I could not talk. I was getting my feet done like, I couldn't. I can't do that shit. I don't know if it's because I done got too goddamn old for this shit. Bitch, I could not talk. The edibles do something. Like, remember the one time I had took that edible, I was eating that shit, because some of them didn't affect me. So I'm assuming this one, my high was really good on a couple of them, that I was chill. But bitch, I had that nerd string. Oh my God. It probably ate this much off of that nerd string. I just took a big bite, and I almost called the ambulance because I thought my heart was doing stuff. It felt like it was beating up and down. I feel like I couldn't relax. I started watching Steven's Universe and I started feeling like Steven's Universe was controlling my heartbeat. Bitch, no. Nope. I had said no, I wasn't eating no more. I forgot. And so when they gave it to me for my birthday, mahogany ass, and you know what? I found the other. She gave me two. I found the other one when I moved in here, and so it's in there somewhere. I'm not eating that shit. She was like, you were supposed to like cut that in like fours. It was like a little square. Mahogany had gave me a little square for my birthday. Well, nobody told me. I ate the whole fucking thing and could not talk for like 2 hours. I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit. Do she got some more? I got that one in there. I'm not gonna do that because I can't function. You scared of, you should be. They had me stuck too. I'm scared of them. I can't fuck with them because I can't control it. If I'm smoking, I know how high I'm about to be. If I hit this shit, I'm gonna feel it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hit this one more time. That's it. You eat that shit, that's like a shroom trip, bitch. You are in it. You're in it until it's done. I don't want that. I don't want that. Shroom trips be okay, but I be like, the shit I see, I don't, you know, once you in it, you're done. You feel me? Like, no. Mm-mm. Cause I can't come out of that. Bitch, I can't drink no coffee. No. I gotta be in the correct place at the correct time for shrooms and shit. Them shrooms be lit, them shit. And I used to sell the caps, the shroom caps. Those motherfuckers is the most potent thing you can ever fucking take. And bitch, I was in it. That's when I said me and Bazzy was outside and we could see the motherfucking diagrams in the sky. It's diagrams in the sky, but you ain't vibrating high enough. You can't see that shit. Take you some shrooms and go outside and look up in the sky, bitch. When I took them with Jamila, you can see that they blink and be different colors. Oh my God. You know, it's diagrams in the sky and the stars, they blink and they're colorful. They're not just white stars or whatever. They're not even really stars. They blink, they talk, they communicate. And they were like purple and pink. And no. Yep. Yep. I like shrooms. I just, when I had met Baron Smetty, Mr. Cam himself, Baron Smetty, Baron Cameron Smetty, I met him on shrooms, on one of the cap shrooms trip. Oh my God. I went to the bathroom and I started seeing the shit. I said, oh my God, I've made a mistake. And he said, no, you didn't, Miss Dean. And took his hat off. Nice to meet you, Miss Dean. He said, I just come with a lot of stuff. I'm like, shit. Oh, okay. So that's it for that. I'll take some shrooms though, but I have to micro dose. I got to connect. I get my shit from the white boys, and he got the shit. I'm telling you, but I just be nervous. I be nervous, joyous. You got to be prepared. When I looked over and Toddy's face was green, I said, this is probably not. It's probably. Oh my God, my hands are orange. Like what? Got to be in a good setting. It ain't like you can close your eyes. That's some more shit. You close your eyes, that's some other shit. Eh, greetings, Cassandra. That's some other shit. You'll come back, Dion, especially off of shrooms. You'll come back. But I always say set your intention. Cause I met Baron, I met Papa Legba, and they showed me some shit. It was great shit though. You know what I'm saying? My first time I did the shrooms, they took me into a huge flower. When I was on DMT, I was in a huge clock, and that's when I met the spirit or the energy of Oshun. The shit is, you got to be ready for that kind of shit. You got to be ready for it. But I think it's a good experience, you know. It's just for me, when you in it, and you're gonna be in it for like 4 hours, you know? So greetings, Jackie. No, I ain't fucking with no LSD. That's a wrap for that. Nah, I ain't doing no LSD. I need to come back. Yeah. LSD, I'm not sure you coming back off that shit. Nah. But the DMT and the shrooms, I fuck with it. First time I did the DMT, the white boy, he kept saying how great it was. And I'm like, the different experiences. I hit that DMT. Excuse me, I looked at that motherfucker. When I say I took flight, bitch, I took flight. I looked at him. I said, you didn't explain this right. He said, how could I? Spirit said, put your head back, relax. I said, oh my God, I can't come out. Shit. Great trips, great experiences. But, yep. And my cousin was with me, Jamaica's daddy. And at the time he was heavy on the drugs. And he kept trying, he said, why it ain't having that effect? And I heard the female and the male fucking voice, bitch. I was lifted into the spirit. And the male voice, which is I now know as Yehuda, he was like, tell him I said he can't go. He's not welcome. And I'm looking, he said, tell him what I said. And I told him, I said, he says you can't go. He said, I know. I was like, damn, this is deep. But the female voice was so loving. And it was just like, it was a trip. The DMT and the shrooms, they work kind of the same, but they're different. They're different. I've done DMT a few times. I've done shrooms a few times. And I actually like them both. You don't stay in the DMT trip long, which I like that. One time, that's when I went into the DMT trip. And when I went in, a couple things happened. I went in, one, like I said, I was inside of a clock. Like you could see the workings and the mechanics of it, and everything was bright colors. And I was just looking around like, what in the fuck? And I seen the heavy set lady coming. She had a small afro. She was heavy set with big boobs, but I could not see her face, and her dress was yellow. And that's why I say she was Oshun. And then it was like a little circle that I could see into what I would say reality is like. It was like the outside. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck. That's one. And they had gave me some numbers too. And they kept saying to tell him, the white boy that I was doing the DMT with, tell him that space is the time continuum. And he understood that shit. I did not know what the fuck. But that's what they told me to tell him, so I told him that. And so the one time I did the DMT, when I hit that shit, I didn't go fully in. I was laid in the bed. I could see my legs, I could see my feet, and I seen like 3 windows in the bedroom. And outside the windows, it was like the Matrix shit. It was dark with green numbers and letters coming down just like this. I was tripping. And I hit it again. I went in and I took flight. Like, this is amazing. It was amazing. I'm not even going to hold you. It really was. And the one time, that might have been the same time, it was like I was laid on the train tracks. And the lady said, Quatita, do you remember this? And I said, no. And that's when I realized I believe that's how I died in one of my lives, on the train tracks. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. It is what it is, though. What does it mean the core of the earth has stopped? I don't know. They kept saying space is the time continuum. I took it as there's no time, no frequency of time. There is just space. It just is. So space is the time continuum. So that's what I took it as. But I don't know. Time doesn't exist. Yeah. You know? The shit was dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was dope. You know. And I just like the DMT better because you don't stay in the trip long. You in that bitch for maybe 5, 10 minutes, if that. And then you done. Shrooms, bitch, you in there for about 4 or 5 hours. Yep. You in there for about 4 or 5 hours. Yep. But the DMT is different, you know, so. And the DMT would also be like the ayahuasca, but the ayahuasca, you're in there for a while too, and that can potentially make you throw up because you have to drink the ayahuasca. But the DMT, you smoke the DMT. But you know, so everything be too vibrant. Everything is vibrant as fuck. The colors are like you've never seen it before. You know. Said my longest trip on shrooms was like 14 hours. See, that's too long. See, because I can't even go to, I have to go to sleep. Like, I would have to go to sleep. Like, I don't even know what kind of shrooms you was on. No, we not doing no LSD. No, those is real drugs. I like the natural shit, which is the DMT and the shrooms, you know. Shrooms, it depends. If you got the caps, the caps is like a concentrated version of the shrooms that have been grinded down, and you take that like a capsule pill is what it is. Then you can grind some, and the shrooms, you can grind it in a grinder and pop it in your mouth and drink something down with it. You can chew them and eat them, you know, as far as the shrooms go. So your trip was like 4 or 5 hours. Some of y'all remember when me and Bathy was doing the shrooms and shit. I'm not doing that LSD. I'm not. Yep, different shrooms have different effects. Absolutely charming. I'm trying to remember the best ones that I had. The shrooms. I almost feel like it had a penis name or something. It was something. I can't quite remember. I see we have more people on here. So I came on because I didn't get a payment from Carlito's Way or Shanice Hills. And so I actually said that the payment was due and I did not receive it. So if I don't, have it, I'll check it before I get off this live. If I don't have it, I'm just going to go ahead and replace. And we'll try it again for them because I did not get it. Reason why I'm trying to hold off is because, what's up, Fonzo? Is because I had somebody send a payment. I might have had like 2 people send a payment, but it did not match either name. And I'm like, I don't know if that's one of them, but I refunded it because that's not what I said. I said I need to know that you're the person from YouTube, so don't know. Child, I I hadn't ate all day, and so I had stopped at the Taco Bell leaving the Walmart, and I had got two soft black bean burrito tacos. I ate one, and I took a bite out another one, and I also got the spicy potato taco, but I didn't want the whole taco. I just wanted to eat some of the potatoes out of it. Child, it had like 7 potatoes in it. I ate the potatoes with my little taco, but I was so full off of that taco, and I like I said, I took a bite of another one, but I just thought I was going to throw up. I was that full. I felt super stuffed. Of course I did because, I have a small stomach, but I mean, I love potatoes. T. I love potatoes. I went to the store and bought some potatoes because I love potatoes. I got to get some work done. It's late. It's super late, excuse me, but tomorrow is let's have the conversation. So I don't know how Wednesday keep popping up like this. It seemed like Wednesday is rolling around. This is the third Wednesday in a row. It's been 3 weeks already. Tomorrow make 3 weeks. Like, what? How is it going so fast? And tomorrow is Wednesday again. They have speeded up time. Say we want to hump a lot. I mean, tomorrow is February. So I don't know. I got to check to see how many slots I still have available for the special because I might be out of slots. So I got to check that because people be trying to book for May and they specifically say you're not booking for May for that. There was a couple spots left over in March that I said you could do that, like March till April, but I got like the last week in April blocked off for my Toddy's birthday. Um, so I'm gonna see. I'll see if I have any slots left for that. So, I guess I'll go and leave y'all to it. I got some work I gotta do. Oh, I'm glad when I'm finished with this because I gotta do the little booklets. I gotta do the little fortune cookie. Well, it's not a cookie. It's like the little fortunes that I'm going to put. Um, and I ordered my labels, so my labels will be here. Um, anyway, 4/29. That's my Toddy's birthday. 4/29, April 14th. Anyway, I love y'all to life. I'll talk to y'all soon. I gotta get some work done. Carlito's Way and Shanice Hills. Let me check. Let me see. Still don't have the payment. So what I'm gonna do is open these two slots back up. So Carlito's Way, I have to take you off. Shanice Hill, I have to take you off. So I have 2 slots available for the 23rd of February. Payment has to be right now. Oh, child, what am I doing? 1, 2, for the February 23rd. All right, let's see. Des O. Des O. And then actually someone had texted me, but I may open up another day for that. The $50, a $50 payment. The payment needs to be made today, right now, in order for you to get it. So Fatima Reader, These are for February 23rd. Des O, February 23rd. Fatima Reader, February 23rd on the live. These are live readings. We're not going to do them in private. They're going to be on the live. I cannot stress that enough. Fatima Reader, I've already called your name. You need to send your payment in. It needs to come to the Cash App. Des, you need to send your payment in. It needs to have your YouTube name on it so that I'll know it's you. And it needs to have your number on it. If I did not call your name, do not send a Cash App. I am not doing the list reading like that because that's just way too much for me. You can do PayPal. I'll take your PayPal, Des. But make sure you put Des O and you put your phone number on there so I'll have that. Fatima Reader, make sure that you send with your name that says Fatima Reader in the tagline, and it also must have your phone number. I do them, I do them between the hours of 8 and 9 o'clock, sometimes 10 o'clock. I do them then. And I have the dates, and it's 3 per night. And I may do a free one per night as well. So make sure you stay tuned, because even if you didn't pay your money, you might be able to get in for free. And I might do you for free like I usually do. So I have for the 23rd, I have Leona Williams down. She paid hers. Des O, you can send by PayPal. That is Marion Dean 34 at Gmail. That is MARION DEAN, the number 34 at gmail.com. Fatima Reader. What I got for Fatima? Child. Fatima Reader, make sure you send yours. I'll check. Gratitude, Nick T. That's it right there. There's the PayPal Nick T has put up. So I'll check before I end this really quickly, just to be sure. We did the list earlier, and I have my list of people because if people just send their money in, and then I have too many people. So I did three people for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. I did 6 days, 3 people each, and they're on the Thursday and the Friday. Okay, starting February 9th is what I did, because people send their money and it takes too long for me to do that. And there be mass people on these lists, and I can't do that. So I did it this way, so you'll know when and what day I'm going to be calling you on this live. So Des O and Fatima Reader are on the 23rd. And then once I receive your payment, that all the slots are already filled. So I'll do it again once these is done. But these got to get done first, because shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. So make sure you're staying too, because sometimes I do the free ones too. You know, I'll pull you up and do free ones as well. So you sent it. Make sure you put your phone number in there, mama, so I'll have it in your name. All right, y'all. So Carlito's Way and Shanice Hills, I didn't receive it, so I had to replace you, loves. And we'll do it again. So I show gratitude, y'all. Peace.